Welcome to a new episode of Potation Rotation. I'm Paul, and this is Keith joining me today. We're going to do a dual beer review here. We got the brand new, few months, it's been out for a few months, the Captain Pabst Seabird IPA, India Pale Ale.
I gave it a thumbs up. I actually don't know if it's even any good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's any good either. That's why we're going to taste this son of a bitch today. It was like 4 cans. It was like $10 for these 4 cans, 4 16-ounce cans. It says Milwaukee steered and anchored, and it's actually a Pabst beer. It says it's brewed in Verona, Wisconsin, so it's a locally brewed Pabst, which that's not really the case that much anymore.
I feel like every week I learn about a new place in Wisconsin that I've never heard of.
You never heard of Verona?
Nope.
Jeez, you're uncultured swine.
I guess so.
All right, so the thing is, the Seabird, knowing a little bit of history myself, growing up in Whitefish Bay, Wisconsin, Captain Pabst was the captain of the Seabird, and it was his ship that he went ahead and steered into Lake Michigan, and it wasn't in the best of shape, and he actually kind of semi-crashed and semi-docked it into Whitefish Bay. And he got off the ship, and he turned around and looked at it, and he was like, well, fuck this shit. I'm going to go start making beer now. So it's a true story. I'm paraphrasing, but that's a true story. So it's the can actually does have...
What are the chances he was drunk and crashed his ship? I was like, well, fuck, there goes my beer. Guess I gotta go make my own.
It's possible, but it even says on the can, a weather-torn ship forced aground. It gave way to a legend in brewing since 1864. And then it's got some German. Learn Strebe Ehre Warta something? I don't know.
It also has
coordinates.
Should find out where that goes.
So 87.9255 degrees west, 43.0456 degrees north. It'll probably be Whitefish Bay, I'm guessing.
Sure, why not?
Well, I don't have my phone with me. I'll put it down there below. I'll look at the coordinates. So it's got 4.5% alcohol by volume, a pint. Like I said, it's brewed here in Verona. Trying to see anything else. There's nothing else. It doesn't even really say. Oh, Huron and Comet. Not sure what that even means. Maybe it was something that he had on his ship. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. There's really nothing else on here. It doesn't even say who brews it exactly. I'm assuming it's Molson Coors or something, and they outsource the brewing to whoever's in Verona. I don't know. It doesn't even say. So, or maybe it's its own thing. Maybe it has nothing to do with Pabst. But, alright, well, I like IPAs. So, ooh, frothy.
Look at that head. There's a joke in there somewhere.
We spooged a little. Alright, well, cheers. Cheers. Well, it's definitely an IPA. It's a very light IPA, though.
Yeah, it's not as strong. I typically don't care too much for IPAs, but this isn't. Yeah, this isn't.
It's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, it's definitely a lighter IPA.
Is that what is it? The Lakefront IPA? I don't remember what it's called. Kind of tastes similar to that. River West. I don't know my beers that well.
I'm a big River West drinker. In fact, we were just at a festival recently where that was like my go-to beer, but then they ended up replacing the vendors with some local brewery selling their own beer, so I was kind of upset about that. Comparing it to River West, I prefer River West only because it seems to be more of a traditional brew. There's something off about this, and I don't know. I don't think if this is a particular type of IPA that I'm not familiar with, that they're not exactly advertising what kind of IPA it is. I don't think I've ever had one like this before. It's very very aromatic too to the palate.
You are the brew master, because honestly, this just tastes like beer to me.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. They've got.
If you want beer, this is
here's
beer.
There's no doubt about that. Well, the question is, would I buy it again compared to other IPAs? Probably not. It's probably a little too light for me, but it's not bad. I mean, it isn't. I'm gonna have to do. I'm taken back, honestly, by the taste coming out of here. That I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to even say much more about it.
I guess to kind of give my personal scale, like my favorite beer, I'm a basic bitch, but is Spotted Cow. And so,
Wisconsin beer.
Yeah, it's Wisconsin beer. It's a little more, I guess, potent than a regular Pabst or something like that. But I guess that's kind of my grading scale. And so, obviously there's a difference between this and Spotted Cow, but
right.
Yeah, it's just kind of tastes like every IPA to me.
Yeah, yeah. Number one. So, would I say go out and buy this? I'd say, you know what? If you had the opportunity to buy a can and taste a can somewhere, probably, I don't know if this is going to be like a nationwide beverage or if this is going to be another just exclusive to the state of Wisconsin. But if you get the chance to buy one can and you like IPAs, go ahead and give it a shot. I do recommend you trying it. I think there's better IPAs out there. I'm a little bit biased. I'd probably say some of the better IPAs I've had come out of Colorado. But would I also drink other beers over this? Yes, I would also drink other beers over this. Numero dos. So, but it's worth a try, especially if you're an IPA fan and you try that one can. You might want to go out and buy the 4-pack. So that's where I'm sticking my review right there. It's landing. It's done. It's
chalk another one up.
It's sprawled out.
Brewmaster.
All right. So I recommend it for an IPA. I don't recommend it over anything else.
That thumbs up.
It's like a if you're familiar with Orange Cassidy, it's more like a this for me. So, all right, so that'll do it for today. If you like what you see, go ahead and click that like button, and comment and subscribe below. Tell us what your favorite beer is. Tell us what your favorite IPA is. And thanks for joining me on this dual taste test, Keith.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for giving me a beer.
That's what I'm here for. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.